Hello, fellow lovers of all things Korean. Get ready for a roller coaster of romance, mystery, and a whole lot of juicy speculation. If you've been online recently, you've probably felt the tremors of the Soo-Hyun earthquake sweeping across fan forums and social media, and today, we're diving deep into this whirlwind. The stars of Queen of Tears, Kim Soo-Hyun and Kim Ji-won, have left us all wondering, could their on-screen chemistry have spilled over into real life? Their subtle glances, cryptic statements, and yes, even a mysterious Ferris wheel ride together have got fans going wild. Stay tuned until the end of this video because we're about to break down everything that's happening between these two stars. And trust us, you'll want to hear the full story. It all started with a rumor that quickly caught fire online. A fan claimed to have spotted Kim Soo-Hyun and Kim Ji-won enjoying a romantic Ferris wheel ride together at an amusement park. While this sighting hasn't been confirmed, it definitely turned some heads. This was just the beginning of what would become one of the most talked about stories in K-drama fandoms. But here's the twist. This was no ordinary rumor. It wasn't just a case of, did they or didn't they? There's something deeper, more exciting, and a lot more real than we might have expected. Then came the subtle bombshell that rocked the internet. Kim Soo-Hyun, during a fan meeting, casually dropped what might just be the most romantic statement of the year. While discussing the Queen of Tears drama, where they played a married couple, Soo-Hyun mentioned, "I was disappointed that there was no wedding scene." Now, to most people, this might seem like an innocent behind-the-scenes comment, but to those of us who are tuned in to the frequencies of potential real-life romance, it was like a seismic event. Why? Because Soo-Hyun didn't just say it casually, he said it with a sincerity and tone that suggested there might be more to the story than just the script. When Soo-Hyun said, "Personally, I found that very unfortunate," fans' ears perked up. He wasn't just talking about the lack of a wedding scene for his character in the drama. The use of the word personally had fans asking, was this Soo-Hyun, the man, speaking, or was it just his character Ji-seong talking? And what really struck fans was the way he followed it up with a simple phrase, one day. One day what? One day we'll shoot that wedding scene? One day you'll walk down the aisle for real? One day you'll stop hiding this love that's been spilling out for all to see? It's one of those lines that sounds innocent enough, but when you break it down, it screams romance. It left fans with one big question. Is Kim Soo-Hyun quietly telling us something we've all suspected for a while? And then came the cherry on top, when Soo-Hyun cheekily added, "We all suspected it, didn't we?" Who is we, Soo-Hyun? Fans? Actors? Or maybe, just maybe, he and Kim Ji-won have been speaking in their own secret code this entire time? If the phrase "no comment" in celebrity speak means yes, then this statement was a loud whisper of affirmation. But let's take a step back and remember how this all started. Kim Soo-Hyun and Kim Ji-won's on-screen chemistry in Queen of Tears was undeniable. The drama became a massive hit, and fans couldn't stop talking about their portrayals of a married couple full of devotion, angst, and a whole lot of emotions. While fans were busy crying their hearts out over their on-screen love story, the real intrigue started when people began noticing their off-screen interactions. Their behind-the-scenes moments were more than just professional. There was an intimacy, a closeness that felt like more than acting. Those stolen glances, those lingering smiles, suddenly every look, every pause, and every quiet moment started to look like something more. But it wasn't just the chemistry and the drama that got people talking. As time passed, fans began to notice small but significant details that seemed to confirm their suspicions. For instance, there were rumors about matching accessories. Fans couldn't help but notice the subtle hints, like Kim Soo-Hyun wearing the same bracelet that Kim Ji-won had been spotted wearing at a previous event. It was these little things that kept fans on edge, watching every move and connecting every dot. And then there was the infamous photo, Kim Ji-won caught in the reflection of Soo-Hyun's sunglasses. Fans zoomed in, analyzed the image frame by frame, and some were convinced they saw something more than just a reflection. It was a sign, they thought, that they were more than just co-stars. As if that wasn't enough, fans also began re-watching their past interviews, looking for even the smallest clues. One particularly telling moment was during an interview where Kim Ji-won was asked about her ideal type. She paused, smiled, and turned bright red before saying, "I think he knows." The host tried to get her to name names, but when she laughed and gave a knowing look after Soo-Hyun's name was mentioned, the internet practically exploded. Fans read between the lines, analyzing every second of her reaction, and concluded, "That's not acting. That's real affection right there." Then, there's the Instagram mystery. For months, fans noticed that Kim Soo-Hyun and Kim Ji-won had posted pictures from what appeared to be the same locations, but only hours apart. One time, Kim Ji-won posted a photo of a sunset at the beach, and not long after, Soo-Hyun shared a shot of what looked like the exact same beach from a different angle. Another time, they both posted pictures of a dog. Was it the same dog? Fans couldn't confirm, but they swore the fur pattern looked identical. While neither of them tagged the other, the coincidences were too uncanny to ignore. Were they just randomly visiting the same places at the same time, or was there something more to it? The most intimate moment came during a behind-the-scenes video from a magazine shoot in Bali. In one shot, Kim Soo-Hyun was caught on camera gently brushing Kim Ji-won's hair out of her face. It wasn't scripted, it wasn't part of the shoot. It was just a soft, genuine, intimate moment. When he realized the camera was rolling, he laughed awkwardly and stepped away, while Kim Ji-won looked visibly flustered. Fans immediately latched onto this moment, calling it soft, real, and intimate. It's moments like this that make fans wonder, are they really just co-stars, or is there more going on behind the scenes? And let's not forget Kim Ji-won's words during a radio interview when she was asked what qualities she looks for in a life partner. She said, "Someone warm, a little shy, thoughtful, and who loves quietly." Fans immediately pointed out that this sounded an awful lot like Kim Soo-Hyun, and just days later, Soo-Hyun posted a cryptic quote on his social media. "The quiet ones love the loudest." Coincidence? Or a not-so-subtle message? At this point, fans are practically begging for confirmation. They've pieced together every clue, every glance, every word. They want to know, are Kim Soo-Hyun and Kim Ji-won really dating? Or is this just an incredibly well-executed publicity stunt? The silence from the stars has only fueled the fire. When celebrities stay silent about rumors, it usually means one thing: something is going on behind closed doors. And now, it's not just fans who are curious. There's a growing sense that the two might be hiding their relationship, letting the speculation build until the right moment. In the end, the question remains, is this real, or is it all just a beautifully crafted piece of K-drama magic spilling into real life? We may not know for sure yet, but if there's one thing we can be certain of, it's that the Kim Soo-Hyun and Kim Ji-won love story is far from over. The suspense continues to grow, and fans are eagerly awaiting the moment when these two finally go public. Until then, we'll be here, watching, waiting, and hoping for that official confirmation. Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you believe in this romance, or is it just wishful thinking? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more updates on this and other celebrity love stories. Keep your eyes peeled, because this story is far from finished.